Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing, guys?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so we're going to start with our first class today. And I'm going to ask you, please, to turn on your cameras so I can see all of you, at least the first class. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to get started. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sarah. And I'll be your instructor during this whole course. And well, every time that you need to refer to me, you can call me Sarah, you can call me Miss, you can call me teacher, whatever is comfortable for you. So for me, it's fine, Sarah, no problem. Okay, so we're going to start. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, please let me know if you can see my screen. Can you? Yes, a little sign is fine. Okay. So, once again, welcome to the DET preparation course. I guess all of you are taking the Duolingo English test. That's the reason you're here. So, we're going to go through not only the preparation, but also getting to know how all this exam works so you can be ready at the moment of taking the exam. So, just letting you know that today's class is not going to be very long. It's just going to be like introduction for you to know what we're going to do through these 15 sessions and the different areas we're going to cover. As well, just for today, we're starting an hour earlier. Starting tomorrow, we're just going to start with the fixed hour that you already have it, and it was mentioned on the WhatsApp group. So whatever question that you might have, you can just ask, no problem. Or also if you don't remember or you don't have the question right now, you can also write it on the WhatsApp group or also on the Google Classroom that we have. Because yeah, sometimes we don't have questions right at the moment, but then after a while, after thinking about it, it's like, oh, I have this question. So feel free to ask whenever you need to. Okay, so let's begin. And the Duolingo English test, it's an online English proficiency test. Okay, so this is something that you can take it wherever you are at any time you want. That is something amazing about this test and also gives you an exact scoring and an exact level that you need. Okay. So one of the most amazing things as well from this is that it is accepted by more than 6,000 institutions, okay? Especially in the US and Ireland with the 55% of the US 100 top 100 universities, okay? So I don't know if you're applying, for example, could be for a scholarship or for studying for a job, whatever reason you are taking this exam. The good thing is that it's going to help you for your studies, for your job applying, or whatever you're doing. So in some cases, some visas or employment um, for some employments, it is required. So that is something good. And it is, as I told you, flexible, it is fast, it is affordable, and it is also a different alternative to the traditional exams, no, like the TOEFL and the others we have. So I took the exam and I need to say it was one of the best experience as taking exam. Okay, because it's different. The only thing that I'm already telling you, spoiler alert, is that you need to learn to work with the pressure of time because everything you do is going to have a specific limit of time, and you need to do everything under that specific time. So yeah, we're going to work on that as well because in my case, when I got to take the exam, timing was something that made me really nervous. So I don't know if that's your case, but we're going to discover it and also we're going to practice with that. So Speaking about exam, it has a duration of 1 hour approximately, and it's divided on these sections. So the first section is the initial comprehension. This is basically all related to reading and selecting, filling in the blanks. We're going to do this. We're going to practice as well. And what's more, you're also going to have your own time at home or whenever you want to do it, you're free to practice. So this section of the exam is only 10 minutes. As I told you, every single section has a specific limit of time. And also you need to do it between that time limit. Later, we have the comprehension, which you're going to read and complete. Okay, so you read a specific passage and you need to complete with sentences and things that we're going to get to see during this course. Then we have the listening in type. This is one of my favorite parts or sections because you listen to a sentence and you need to type the whole sentence exactly as you listen to it. Then we have the interactive comprehension. This one is also nice because it's like having a conversation with the computer. So here you have an interactive reading and interactive listening. That is something important. The next section is the production, where we get to we get to write about a photo. We are given a photo and we need to write a description of this photo. But the important part of this is that we get to write it with per se high level of writing. Then we have the interactive writing as well. Again, all these little things we're going to get to know how to do it and also practice during this course. We have the listen, then speak, which is also like, if I'm not wrong, like a conversation, if I'm not confusing. And then we have speak about a photo, which is similar to write about the photo, but this one, instead of writing, you speak your description. And then we have this last part, which is shared, where you're going to write a writing sample and also speak about it. So you're going to be given a specific theme and you need to write about it. Again, what is evaluated is like a high level of writing. So I don't want you to get scared like, oh no, I need a high level to take the exam. No, because one of the wonderful things about this exam is that it doesn't matter what English level you have, the exam is going to let you know what is your level. So yeah, this is it. 10 minutes each except these two, which is 15 and 20. I don't know if you have any question or comment so far. No? Okay, great. So we can continue. So about the scoring. We have the exam evaluates our work, our performance in two different ways. First, as an individual score, and then integrate a score. What does this mean? So the exam is divided on the four skills: the speaking, the writing, the reading, and the listening. So the exam is going to evaluate us on our speaking individually. On the speaking part is going to have a specific score, specific grading, same with the writing, same with the reading, and same with the listening. So each one of these four are going to have a specific and unique score. And of course, when you get to make the addition, you're going to have per se between 10 to 160. Okay, so the range is between that. And the integrated score is combining two abilities. Okay, for example, the literacy is a combination of the reading, and the writing. So we combine these two abilities and then we're going to have a different score from it. Same with the comprehension, which you have reading and listening. You combine these two and you're going to have another score for it. The conversation is the speaking and the listening. Same, you're combining these two skills so you can have a specific score. And then the production, which is the speaking and the writing. So you get to speak and you write as well, is going to have a specific score. So the result of these two are going to be pondered, okay? And you have the addition and then you get your final result as well with this. Any question about the score, the scoring? No? Is it clear? Great. So after the day you take the exam, after 2 days, basically, you're going to have your result. And it has a validity for 2 years. Okay. So it is pretty fast. Let's say we do it today. So we're going to have it by Friday. You're going to have your result already. Good. So let's talk about when the exam is invalid. So there is a specific procedure to take the exam. And it's not just like, okay, I get to the computer and I just start doing it. No, we have a procedure to follow and some rules as well to follow. So when does the exam get invalid? So first of all, one of the things, well, no, one of the things, this is a list of the things that we need to follow before taking the exam, which is test alone in a bright room. So you need to be completely alone because you don't want anyone to bother you or to distract you. Plus, if there is someone else there in the room with you, the exam is going to take it as maybe you're cheating. So yes, you need to be completely alone. Clear workspace. So usually, I don't know about you, but when I'm working with the computer, I like to have my water bottle next to me or my coffee or my phone or a notebook that I use to take notes. In this case, for the exam, you don't need to have anything on your working area, just the computer and your cell phone because you connect your cell phone with the computer and the exam so you can record as well through your cell phone and the computer camera all the exam. So basically, also for this exam, it is impossible to cheat, completely impossible to cheat. 10, a centered in the camera. So some of you have a camera incorporated in your computer or your laptop. You can also use a USB, an external camera, and it needs to be centered, completely in the center, on the center of the computer, so it can record you perfectly. Then quit all computer programs and extensions. So, for example, when I took the exam, I had to erase WhatsApp, the WhatsApp app from my computer, because that is something that just pops up with the notification. So if that happens, the exam might be or could be invalid. So you don't have to, what you want is just to close every single tab, no Chrome open, no Firefox open. So you don't want anything that is open, any window that is open, except the DET program for the exam. Okay. Then do not use any notes, no phones or aids. So completely clean space. And believe me, you don't even have time to check whatever you can have around you. So you don't need notes, you don't need phones, you don't need aids. So of course it says phone, but you're going to use your phone to connect with the computer and the exam. So impossible to use your phone as well. And do not pause for too long or remain silent while speaking. Why? Because yes, the exam might feel like, uh-oh, this person is cheating, so the exam is going to be invalid. No headphones at all, no headsets either. You just need to use the computer's speaker. You can use an extra speaker to increase the volume of the audios from the exam, but not headphones. Um, No secondary screens, like sometimes you have two screens together, like you work with two computers. So no, it's only one screen that you need. Don't leave the test window. So when you are doing the exam, you download the program for the exam. And of course, you need to open the internet window, like Chrome, for example. So you need to close that one before starting the exam. And no pre-prepared answers, okay? Because the exam is going to notice that if you already have a pre-prepared answer. And no multiple Duolingo accounts. Once you create your Duolingo account, that's the one you're going to use it for the exam. Because if you have different accounts, sorry, test invalid. Good. I don't know if you have any questions so far. Okay, great. Anyways, I'm going to share, there is a playlist on YouTube that has all the rules and these little explanations in a very interactive way. So I'm going to upload it on the Google Classroom so you can have it and you can check it as well. All right. So let's talk about the scoring as well. So this is just a comparing table of the DET score with the others. So this is the level. You can see this is the level. The most basic is the A1, A2. The highest is C2. I don't know what level do you need for your exam. So we're going to get to talk about it in a while. But these are the levels, so you know the level that you need to reach. So here is the score. So according to this, let's say I'm applying for a master's degree. So I need a C1, C2. Most of the time it's just a C1. So the score I need to get is between 130 and 135. Some universities and some programs requires a specific score. Okay, so for example, I had a student and she needed specifically 130. So the university told her you need to have this score. So maybe it depends on what you're doing, but yeah, you can have here, you can see this and you can set your goal so you can reach this score. And of course, here is just a comparison with the other two exams that we have. Okay. So, any questions so far? Comment? Okay. If if I'm going too fast, please let me know. Good. Now, let's get to meet me a little bit. So, as I told you, my name is Sarah, last name Negron. I'm from Bolivia and I'm from this city called Sucre, but I currently live in Cochabamba, which is another city from Bolivia. A pretty beautiful city, I must say. So I have my bachelor's degree in languages. Besides English, I speak French, and I get a very basic level of Korean, not not enough to have a whole conversation with it, but still. I also made my master's degree in bilingual education. And I'm an ESL and language arts teacher. So I currently work as a language art teacher at an international school here in Cochabamba, and I have more than 6 years of experience, almost 10, to be honest. So yeah, this is the school I work at right now, and I've been working with different institutes as well since I graduated from university. As I told you, I also took the exam. It was one of the best experiences I had, not just because it is very interactive, but because it's also very, it's different. It's just a whole innovation for me. It's different from other exams I took. So I would say that this is one of the best. So, okay, that's about me. I don't know if you have any question or maybe curiosity about myself. No, great. Let's continue. So now you know a little bit about me, but I want to know about you. So I want you to tell me your name, your city or country, what you do, why are you taking the exam, and what specific score requirement you have. Okay? So let's begin with volunteers. If there is no volunteer, I'm going to do something called fingercracy, for democracy. Fingercracy, it means that I'm going to choose. No? Okay. So good. Any volunteer maybe that wants to start? Okay, let's go with fingercracy. Mini, mani, mo. Aithana.
Yes, hi.
Hello.
Hello. Well, my name is Aitana Mercado. I live in La Paz City, and at this moment I am a student, but at the same time I work as a electrical engineer.
Wow.
And why are you taking
The
the
exam,
exam?
yes.
Yes, it's because my university asked me for the exam. No, and the specific score I required is 150, and that is.
Okay, thank you. So I really hope that we can help you to get your score. So 150, like a C1 plus.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. I really hope we can help you with that. Good. Thank you, Itana. Any other before I get to choose? And don't be afraid. I don't bite. Besides, there's a screen between you and me, right? So that's impossible that I can bite you. Okay, let's go with mini, mani, mo. Alejandra.
Hi, my name is Alejandra. I live in Cali, Colombia. I'm industrial engineer. Um, I need the exam because I want to study a master, and I need 125 at least.
Okay, thank you. So you need this one, at least 125, like a B2 plus. That's excellent. Okay, and then we have two more. Mini, mani, mo. Vanessa.
Hello, my name is Vanessa Sevillano. Um, I'm from Lima, Peru. Uh, right now, I am studying in Cal State East Bay, English as a second language.
Mm-hmm.
What are we checking? I need to improve my score, so I need B2 because I am in B1 now. Mm, so yeah, and that's it. I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so your score requirement would be between this to
To
be
yeah, I need
okay.
95 because I need to uh, prepare my exam for entry to Chavo College. So yeah.
Great. Thank you. And the last but not least, Andres.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. My name is Andres Sevillano. I'm also from Lima, Peru. What do I do? I'm studying in the Universidad de Lima University in here in Peru. I'm studying industrial engineering. What am I taking the DET exam? Because the same, I need the exam to because the university asked me to do it.
Okay.
My specific score requirement, I need to be at least 120.
120. Here also B2.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, so I really hope that this course can help you reach your goals. But yes, we are here to guide you through the process of taking the exam. But the one who has to
Sorry,
practice, yes?
I'm having trouble connecting my camera, but I'm
Oh,
also taking the course. My
don't
my
worry.
name
Oh,
is Adriana.
sorry. Okay,
It's
yeah,
okay.
thank you.
I also live in Cochabamba. I'm an auditor. I'm taking the Duolingo because I want to study my master's degree, and I need at least 130.
Okay.
Yeah, the higher the better.
130.
Mhm.
Yes, the higher the better. That's true. That's a good mindset. Okay, thank you, Adriana. And we also, oh, we have many. I haven't seen this. Sorry. Okay, let's continue with Christina. Are you there, Christina?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Hi. Hi, everybody. My name is Cristina Zarzosa. I live in Quito, Ecuador. I need a score of 89 points to apply to university in Malta.
nice. Okay, so seriously, I really hope that we can help you reach your goals. Thank you, Christina. Then we have Valeria.
Yes, my name is Valeria. I'm from Lima, Peru, and I already finished my secondary school, and I try to find a lot of opportunities in another countries, and I need um taking the DET exam for those opportunities. So I need at least 140 points in the exam.
Okay, good. Thank you. And I think we have, did I call Vanessa already? Yes. And then we have Coordinación. Is that your name? Okay. Right, no problem. Good. So as I said, I really hope that we can help you get through all the exam and guide you as well. But one important thing that I want you to know is that yes, we're going to guide you through the exam, but at the same time, you need to practice a lot. We're just a guidance for you, but the ones who are taking the exam are you. So you need to practice by yourself as well. Okay, because we're giving you the tools and you are the ones who are going to apply the tools. So yes, please take that into consideration that you need to practice as well a lot by yourself. All right, so this is our schedule. Yes, today we started 1 hour before, but starting from tomorrow, this is going to be the schedule. So for the ones who are from Bolivia, it's going to be from 9 to 10. The ones who are from Peru, Colombia, or Ecuador from 8 to 9. And we don't have from El Salvador and Mexico, but still. So take this schedule into consideration. As well, we're going to use the same link for all our classes. So you can just save it and that is going to be good. And this is our course calendar. So this is today, we're starting here. This is just an introduction, an introductory class. As I told you, it's not going to be very big or very long or very complicated. And then we have all the different things we're going to do for each day. So tomorrow we're going to start with speak about a photo. Okay, as I told you before, it's just going to be about how to describe a photo, but all in the spoken way. Then we're going to have the read and speak, interactive and sample speaking. So all related to speaking, basically. All these days, you can see it has a specific color. Then we're going to have the writing part, then the reading, and then the listening as well. So basically, we'll be ending the course by April the 6th. Good. Any questions so far? No?
I have a
Okay.
question.
Yes.
Well, we finished the course at April 6th, right? But it's only a month. The classes continue by the months to continue the preparation for the exam, but it's only a month for that. I don't
We only
understand very well.
Okay, we only have 15 sessions, all right, in total. So after that, basically the course ends. I'm not sure if you can like start another course. I can ask for it and I can ask for that information and then I can let you know. But at the same time, once we finish with the course, you can practice by yourself. And speaking about practice, we're going to use these two websites to practice. So this is going to be the first one, which are the Duolingo English Test official website to practice. And you have it here. You can see that you have the whole different areas that are part of the exam. Okay. You have the speaking, you have the writing, you have the reading, and you have the listening. So we're going to cover all these things, and you can also practice with this by your own. Same with this other, with this other web page. On this one, you have it here. You have the task, and you choose the one you want to do, and then you put begin practice, and then you start. Don't worry, we're going to use this as well at the moment of practicing here with me. But yes, do it at home. Because as I told you, we're giving you the tools, but you are the ones who need to use those tools to get ready for the exam. Okay, same. I'm going to share these two links with you so you can create your own profile, your own account to log into these ones and start practicing. The way you do it is just that you create your account for this one and the same account you use it for this. So you can use just the same account for these two. All right. I don't know if you have any question. Any other question? Okay, great. So, the material we're going to use. First of all, the Google Classroom. I saw that some of you are already there, so every single notification or whatever that we need is going to be there. Also, if you have any question or whatever material that I can share with you, I'm going to upload it on Google Classroom. We also have the WhatsApp group. And yeah, I'm going to communicate more through the Google Classroom, okay? And well, we're going to have all our classes recorded. Basically, actually, this class is already being recorded, and it's going to be on a playlist on YouTube. Don't worry, this playlist is completely private. No one else than you can watch it. So in case you miss a class and you just couldn't make it, you couldn't join, you just go to this playlist and you can watch this session. That is one advantage that we have. So recorded classes that you can find on YouTube. I'm going also to share after this class, I'm going to share this recording already and the playlist that I'll be uploading all the recordings. Okay. And we're going to have the initial and the final simulation as well. So we have the simulations where you get to practice for the exam. All right. And lastly, we have this discount for the ones who are joined with the Academy, with your Prep Academy. You have $5 as a discount and a free ebook that you can get. So more about this, you can just contact the admin team, and they're going to let you know more about this. Okay, more details about this, I don't have it, but yes, you can contact with the admin team. Right, so questions, comments, this is an open moment for you to have to ask your questions if you have it. No.
I have a question.
Yes.
Go ahead. Sorry.
You can first.
Okay, Vanessa, you have a question, right?
Yeah, it's about the meetings. All the meetings are the same, right?
Yes, you just use the same account.
And where can I find the WhatsApp?
Oh, the WhatsApp group. Okay, that's a good question. I know that some of you are in a WhatsApp group. I don't know if all of you are in the WhatsApp group, but if you are already in the Google Classroom, that's fine, because basically the information is going to be shared in both. Yeah. And still, you can also ask the admin team. Those are the ones who know more about this too. All right. Any other question maybe that you have, a comment?
Yes. Have you ever studied abroad, Sarah?
Honestly, no, I haven't. I would like to, but most of my context is in English. So my workplace is in English. I also lived with different American people. So yeah, not right now, but yeah, most of the time I'm 24/7 English. Yeah. But if you have the chance, you can do it. Do it, definitely do it. Okay. Okay, so about this, I already showed it to you. Same with this one. I still told you I'm going to share this with you, these two links, so you can access to it without any problem. And any other thing that you might need, I'm going to upload it on Google Classroom. So yeah, basically that is. I don't know if you have any question. Okay. So we'll stop here. As I told you, it was a pretty short introduction, nothing else to be shown. Whatever question you have later, you can just write it on the Google Classroom, and more details as well is going to be on the Google Classroom. And yeah, come ready tomorrow, and we're going to start with the writing section. And yeah, thank you for joining today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, it is an hour after.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I'll see you
Bye.
tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.